Hello and welcome to Shri IAS. My name is Shashank Roy. I'm a faculty of Polity, IR and Current Affairs. In today's topic, we are going to talk about a very important theory in international relations, and that is war of attrition. Let me make you understand the context of why are we discussing this topic. So, on 20th or 28th of February, USA and Israel USA and Israel attacked Iran and said that they preemptively attacked Iran. It means that they got to know that Iran was preparing or Iran might attack USA and Israel or their allies. As a result, in order to avoid such attack and damage, they attacked Iran in advance. Now, after 28th of February, what US thought? US thought that they will simply enter into Iran, they will attack Iran, they will attack the nuclear structure, they will attack the nuclear structure, they will topple Ayatollah Khamenei regime or Ayatollah Khamenei, they will destroy the pipeline or the critical infrastructure of Iran, and thereby they will succeed in their mission, and after that they will supplant a puppet or a pro USA leader or pro USA regime in Iran, and that's how they will succeed in their mission. But even after 13 days of war, there is no sign that Iran is backing out. There is no sign that Iran is backing out. Iran is on back foot, or Iran is exhausted, or Iran is ready for negotiation, or Iran's capacity to fire, capacity to attack has gone down. None of these symptoms are there. In fact, Iran has become more aggressive. Iran has appointed the new supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei. New supreme leader got appointed. USA thought that regime will be toppled and people will rise in revolt. In fact, the attack on Ayatollah Khamenei united not only Iranian people but the entire Shia community scattered across the world. Again, Iran is refusing to have any negotiation till the time US is not stopping attack and they are not taking away their military bases in Middle East. So what exactly is it? This is war of attrition. US is incurring huge losses across their military bases in Middle East. Israel has got attacked badly, but the social media is not reporting it. US is on back foot. US is thinking what to do now. US is getting back to Russia to mediate it. But why Russia would mediate it? Why Russia would mediate in this matter? Let's understand through diagram. Here, Iran USA war is going on, right? What is happening here? Iran is not ready to negotiate. Iran has appointed another supreme leader. Iranian people got united. Iran has attacked the critical or the military bases of USA across Middle East. Iran has also attacked critical infrastructure such as desalination plant, which is vital lifeline for the clean and drinking water for entire Middle East. Iran is forcing USA to stop attack plus remove or take away all the military bases in Middle East. Again, what Iran is doing, Iran has also stopped Strait of Hormuz, which is a vital shipping line. Approximately 70% of the world oil passes through Strait of Hormuz, which has resulted in energy security crisis across Asian nations, especially a country like India and China. India and China. So Strait of Hormuz, you know about it. So what happened here is that what US wanted to do, what US expected, and what has happened in this war. It was completely opposite of what Donald Trump government realized. Now there is another angle to it. Iran after USA World War II, after World War II or Cold War, showcased the world, especially after the World War II and after the collapse of USSR in 1991, which led to the unipolar world. The unipolar world. US always showcased its military might across the world. How? By projecting warships, in international waters, by making military bases across the world, by interfering in the local politics of a country, by the use of sanctions. But here I will remain centered to the warship and military. So what US did after World War II and after Cold War, after the collapse of Russia, USSR, the world became a unipolar world. US imposed its will. US showcased its might. US showcased its hegemonic attitude to the world. How? By these activities, by creating warships, by developing huge weapon systems, worth $1 billion, and USA sold these weapon systems to USA allies such as India, Japan, South Korea, Australia, and European nations. So these are huge weapon systems worth billions of dollars, such as THAAD missile system, which is also known as Patriot system. Then we have big arms and ammunition. So this is what US did to showcase his military might to the world, and also in this way US threatened the world economy as well, or the world, or any other country which was not in favor of, which was not pro USA. But in this war, something different has happened. This war is costing USA. This war is costing USA $11,000 US dollars per second. Now, recently, Iran destroyed its THAAD missile system, which was worth $1 billion. US is wasting millions of dollars using missiles in attacking Iran. So this is what US is doing, and this war is costing USA so much. But what Iran is doing, Iran is using mainly drones. And ballistic missiles to attack United States of America and Israel. Right? They are using drones and ballistic missiles to attack US assets in Middle East and Israel, every location in Israel. They have recently destroyed their THAAD missile system, which is billions of dollars, because of which now US is shifting their THAAD missile system deployed in South Korea. And now there is a security risk for South Korea and Japan in East China Sea. So this is what has happened. So per second, US is spending millions of dollars. $11,000 per second is a huge amount. They are losing big weapon system. In order to destroy one single Shahed drone launched by Iran, they are using millions of dollars worth of missiles. In fact, not every missile is able to hit the drones. So they are using 3-4 missiles to hit or destroy one drone launched by Iran. So this is how Iran is bleeding United States of America, and this war is becoming extremely costly. Now, the problem is that US doesn't have an exit plan here. US doesn't have an exit plan. They never had an exit. They never planned that. They never that the war will be prolonged and the war will go so long. So they do not have an exit plan and they are stuck. It's a catch 22 situation. If you accept the defeat, you will lose the aura of a world superpower. And especially Donald Trump will not do that. Donald Trump is a drunk man in power for power. Donald Trump is a drunk man for power. He can do anything to showcase his strong image across the world, to the world. So, this is not an option for Donald Trump to accept his defeat or step back from war. Now, Iran USA wants Iran to come to the table, but Iran has refused to talk because it was the mediation process going on when Israel attacked Iran. So Iran refused to have any communication till the time Iran is not stopping Iran and Israel is not stopping its aggressive behavior and not getting ready to remove all its military bases from the Middle East. So let's get back to the topic now. The topic was war of attrition. The war of attrition means it's a conflict situation wherein two countries are fighting with each other. The purpose is not to win the war decisively. The purpose is to bleed your enemy through thousand cuts. The purpose is to destroy the man, material, resources, arms and ammunition and moral courage of the opponent. The prolonged the longer the war, the higher the wastage of resources and the higher the destruction, and thereby you are bringing down your opponent to the needs to their needs without any power, without any courage, without any capacity to retaliate. This is what war of attrition, and this word is coming into the news again and again. So I hope that you understood this topic. Russia Ukraine war is also an example of war of attrition on both sides. Russia attacked Ukraine, thought that it will be a quick victory, it will be a cakewalk for a country like Russia, but Ukraine retaliated, supported by the entire European nation and USA as well. But at the same time, there is a fatigue, there is an exhaustion on Ukraine's side, especially after another war, after the initiation, after the starting of war in West Asia. The total resources are getting diverted, getting distributed between Ukraine and West Asia conflict. So this is a bigger problem. This is what war of attrition is all about. You destroy your enemy, you exhaust your enemy, you destroy their men, material, resources, you destroy them in such a way that they lose their courage, they lose their hope, and they get on their knees. They plead. And this is what this is what all about the war of attrition. So this is it in today's topic. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. If you wish, you can drop a message about any particular topic that you want me to cover. I'll come up with a topic. Tab tak ke liye Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.